think it's coming back. I don't know for sure. There it goes. Okay. We're good there. Apologies, we dropped the stream there for a minute. Yeah, like every 3 or 4 hours, it makes me like renew my connection to this internet here. Here, it really sucks. So 15 stamina boost, health boost. So one does health boost and health regen. Raw fish, any uncommon fish. Bees, any milk bucket. Salt. Flour, dough. Spices. You can get spices from any flour. Okay. Health boost, health regen. I want to see. After one of these. I want to see how much of a boost we get. So if I take meat pie and I put it on my bar. Because we were at 168. $193. So it's like maybe 15% or something like that. Not a ton. Okay, maybe that does work pretty well. Okay, the other thing I want to try, I want to see, so if I go over here and I go to Salvager's Workbench. I don't think I have anything that can be broken down. Well, maybe, well, this pickaxe. Gives me mithril ore. Let's do some refining. We're gonna need some logs. Is my inventory full? No, it's not. We're good. Okay, now we should have enough fuel. We'll use logs, but it should give enough fuel to keep it going for a while. Mithril ore, silver ore, gold ore. I'll throw this thorium in there once I have room for it, and I'll do this cobalt too. It takes a while. I don't know what you do with... What do you do with an emerald? like the first gold block we found. I haven't really found a lot of gold. I'm not sure how you make animandite either. Where's that? Adamantite, yeah. What else can we smelt? You can smelt more of this. Let that run. Thorium. I want one of these. I want 10 of these. Oh, never mind. They're freaking item. Can we build fences? Like, how does that work? I don't really see how you would... There's got to be a way to build a fence or something. Okay, so I want to experiment with this feed bag, and I want to experiment with this capture crate. So, what we don't know is what can be captured. That's a bear. Can we lure a bear? Nope, doesn't work on bears. I do have my movement speed turned up a little bit. How about a stag? Okay, it doesn't work on them either. I'm thinking it must be the cows, maybe? I'm trying to see if we can find a cow. What the heck is that? Corn? I'm sure corn. Although I don't know if the wildlife respawns or not, because I think we took out a lot of the wildlife over this way. Where are all the creatures? I don't see any, like, animals. There's a fox. Maybe the fox? Great. Well, apparently I have no idea how this feed bag thing works. Ow, why you attack me? Okay, you know, I should look it up. It'll tell me. So what animals can you capture? In Hytale. Okay, so you can do rabbits, chicks, piglets, lambs, calves, fawns, mice, frogs, and meerkats. It says you can lure boars, deer, and chickens using a feed bag. Baby horses can be captured while adult horses can be ridden into a pen. Okay, so it's designed to be like a lure. I don't know why you would want to capture a squirrel. Oh, you can get the memories from them after you take them out? See, I hear wildlife, but I don't see it. Like, I hear birds. Okay, let's do this. So if I turn on creative mode, can I give myself some of this feed stuff without having to go back to my base? Well, I have a feed bag. I have like one feed bag. Let's delete some of this other stuff. I don't need the corn. I don't need these daggers. We can get rid of that. Free up some inventory space. Let's sort it. So what we're going to try to do, I don't know if you'd have to lure them all the way back or if we can just... We'll try it. These guys are relatively tame, so I'm not too worried about it. They are not interested. They don't care. Well, so much for that. We're gonna say maybe that's a work in progress. If we find some like chickens, we can try it with the chickens. There's a rabbit. That's a wolf. It's a big ass rabbit though. Did I get him? Did. Oh, they can run away? No, you don't. Okay, you definitely can get chickens in a capture crate. Well, let's try to build a chicken coop and see what we can do with that. Seen something moving. That's a squirrel. I don't care about that. We're looking for our base. This is our base. This land is not very flat. Okay, so we need to go in creative mode because we need a building. We need... the armor, ability... not storage. Not furniture. Not doors. You know what? We might actually have to get it from the bench. I'm gonna try to place it inside. What? Oh, because it's big. It is not small. Just press F to interact. Will it go in there or is it going to run away? Unless this is like not final yet, maybe it doesn't work yet. Pretty sure that chicken just ran away. Maybe they have to be fenced in. Is that like a thing? Can we do that? Like, is there such a thing as a fence? There's some signage. There's some shelving. There's ladders. There are gates. Is there fences, though? I'm almost thinking maybe that is part of... I want to see it go into the freaking chicken coop. Well, that seems less than useful. We're gonna see if we can find some more chickens. And then we are gonna take more of these capture crates. Yoink. Yoink. That's a mouse. I don't think I have it in my... I'm not sure how we feed these animals either. For more chickens. A pigeon. Can I capture a pigeon in midair? No. I know I can capture small cows. I'm not sure how to make sure they don't escape. Like, I might have to, like, actually build a pen for them or something. Unless they just won't wander off. I have no idea. Don't go too far. I can't even interact with this thing, so I don't know if it's just a set piece or if it has like an actual function. They don't seem to be using it. Hello. What are other options in here? You know, I can grow stuff. Fish bait, fertilizer. Feed bag. I think I already have some of those. Alright, let's try to plop some of these down and see what they do. I don't think the animals care. I'm kind of thinking that's not completed yet as far as like development. Okay, let's go exploring again. Let's look at what we got on hand. Let's dump our bags. Can I just dump everything? I'll take some capture crates with me. And what else? Maybe a health potion. I don't think I'll need anything else. I think we'll be good. So before we kind of went west, this time we're going to go south. Let's put it in creative mode. I want to get to a desert biome. We're looking for different animals, and we're looking for... What is that? Is that a crab? It is a crab. They drop fish, though. I've already seen all these guys. There's nothing new here. Like some fish. Let's keep going south. I don't know if I've been in this blue biome yet. Let's land here and see what this is about. Are there any different types of fish? That's a pike. These are always kind of like a small area. There's not really a lot here. We're just going to keep heading directly south. I'm kind of seeing more like sand. So we might be getting closer to what we're trying to find. Desolate Basin. Yeah, this is an area we haven't been before. We gotta be a little bit careful because I don't know if the sand shifts or not. I don't think it does, but you never know. What is that? Is that a flamingo? They don't look very hostile. Here's a camel. What is up there? Some sort of creature. What is that? Sand lizard. Are you friendly or are you not friendly? They don't seem particularly hostile. Here's a different creature. What's this one? I already know about sand lizard. What is this one? Armadillo. Another biome. Hyenas. A lot of these birds I have not gotten yet, and I haven't gotten the flying insects that are over here. I'm at 12 out of 48. Oh, Jesus. Saber-toothed tiger? What are these? Antelopes. Really, I should move to the other side of the screen so like when I discover stuff, you can see what it is. Is that a meerkat? It's one of the things I can capture. Come back, meerkat. Where'd you go? I just seen it. Where'd he go? They blend in really well with the grass. There it is. Got him. I'm going to try to keep heading somewhat directly south. Looks like a saber-toothed tiger. I kind of thought we would run across, like, I don't know if there's dinosaurs or not. I don't think there is, but... What do we got? We got a well. Definitely water down there. There's definitely like a skeleton over there in the distance I want to check out, and there's, I don't know if that's a different biome or not though, because it really, there's like a, it seems like there's like maybe 3 or 4 creatures per biome. Let's go into creative so I can just fly much faster. This looks like it's Badlands, I think. What is attacking me? Unless this is a hive. Is that like a hive? It's supposed to be a hive? I don't know, whatever. They were not happy. I want to try to keep going south, but I'm going to try to hit the structures that are along the way. It's like a little oasis. Let's go a little bit lower so we're not... I don't think we're out of render distance of anything, but you never know. Got some sort of village. Go say hi. Are you friendly? You don't seem like you're attacking me. I thought maybe that was a merchant. As long as I keep my distance, they don't seem to be bothering me a whole lot. Really? You guys want to attack me like that? Don't try it. Is that a temple? What is that? No, you can't go back there. Nothing. They don't look hostile. I'm not going to attack them. They don't even have weapons. We'll leave them alone. I mainly wanted the discovery points. What is attacking me? Those flying creatures are not very friendly. Oh, poisoned as a tick. Those antelopes. scorpion. Rattlesnake. We already got flamingo. We already got armadillo. All right, we got vulture. I think we went to that nest already. So it does seem like it is kind of... It's kind of done in such a way that the south is the desert. From your point of origin, I guess. Are you hostile? Doesn't seem that way. Crab. Okay. Let's see how far out into the water we can go. What is that? The Man of War. There's like different types of fish and stuff too. If you see me like turning on and off creative mode, it's because you can't discover. You can't do your discovery in creative mode. I think it turns off the AI or something. We shouldn't say AI. I think it turns off the turns off the enemy detection. Back in the day, we would call that AI, but now it has like a negative connotation to it. I mean, it doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot more of this with direction. Definitely more lava. We've kind of seen like the burning forests before. I'll go a little bit lower. I'm thinking that this is the end of the world because I don't know. There's whales out here. What's that? Humpback whale. Is that a lobster? It is a lobster. Okay, now we're just kind of doing an experiment. So what I'm trying to figure out is this world infinite or does it loop back on itself? Now I'm at a point where I can't see any of my spawn points or anything. There's sharks out here. Yeah, I don't know if... Yeah, I think we've been here before. Or at least it looks very similar. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep going in a straight line. As much as I can. Just like due south. Unless we see something interesting. That's just fire. It's nothing special. What are you? An undead cow. That's that horned toad thing. I already know what that is. I think it's like struggling to generate the map. Do we have like an actual map? Kind of. Place marker, zoom in and out. Yeah, it'll only let you zoom out so far. Hey, there's something over here. What is that? So let's turn to our right and go across the water. The heck is that? What are you? Void Eye. That gold? No, it's crystal. Definitely a temple of some kind. I thought maybe there'd be something underground, but it looks like it's mostly... Ooh, we got some gold. 3 more. Thought maybe that was quicksand. Yeah, I'm almost thinking that it's like pretty much infinite. And it's just generating it in like this much of a circle as I go. Because I don't see... What I want to do is I want to warp back to my spawn point. Can I warp? Teleport? Go down T. EP. EP home. Let's do that. /TP home. If we compare the map, so it only shows like where around where we are. I guess that's kind of weird because I would have liked to have known, like, if say you go out in a direction and you put down like a marker, you would think if you kept going, eventually you would run into the marker again. Because there's no way it's like infinite like that. Because it would just mean that your file size would just increase exponentially the farther you went from your base location. What other things can we do to for TP? There's warp. Warp list. Warp. Remove a warp. Nope. Current location. World config. World settings. Let's play around with some of that stuff. So world settings. because I don't know what the hell any of that shit means. Chunk loading, game mode. That's all meaningless. What else we got? Clear blocks. Drop list, emote. Nope. Durability. NPC. There's got to be like something that we can use. So you can teleport to another world. Teleport all players to a location. Teleport to your home. Teleport to the highest block above you. Teleport all players to a location. No. I don't know. There's not really like a ton there. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, so the one owl did not run away. Chickens seem like they're somewhat where they're supposed to be. They have a tendency to wander. All right, so the next thing we're going to try some farming. All right, now we got to see what we want to grow. Lettuce seed bag eternal. Storm thistle, storm cap. I don't know what to grow. We could do, I want to do eternal, but I want to do like maybe eternal pumpkins, maybe. Fertilized crops grow 2 times faster. Watered crops grow 2 times faster. Okay, so if I equip these seeds, how does this work? Do I just plop them down? Don't think that's how that works. It's got to be like this. No. What? It says used to fertilize tilled soil. That's how you do it. You gotta hold it down. Okay, so if I take this watering can, can I use the watering can? I don't have any water in the watering can. We're gonna get some water. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what they do with the game. Because, I mean, I'd still say this is, like, very early in development as far as... It's probably got at least another year. I need more fertilizer. That's a feed bag. That doesn't help me. Does it give me any, like, stats on... Oh, those grew freaking fast. Maybe I don't need to accelerate them. Okay, so it did give us eggs. So the chickens are using the chicken coop, which is good. I don't know how we get milk from the cows though. I don't know if you need adult cows or you need, I have no idea. they tend to wander off. I mean, it seems like they have like a pretty robust animation for growing. I mean, they've got like multiple stages. You have to get poop? How the hell do you get poop? I'm assuming you get it from animals. I need fertilizer. Yeah, that should be enough fertilizer. Like, I don't know if the fertilizer is like used up after like one growing cycle or if it has like a fucking A. Seriously? And I'm in creative mode, so I can't. There, take it from over here. Dirt. I think having it be a forever one, this means you can grow them continuously. If that was the case, then it would be really broken if you could water and fertilize them, because they would just grow like crazy. So you can't put fertilizer on these early ones that are like mid-growth cycle. Damn it. Or am I holding like I'm holding a feed bag? I'm an idiot. They look way too similar. It kind of seems like they are maintaining the accelerated growth. You can't fertilize something that's already been fertilized. And I couldn't water everything. I could only water some of it. Okay, so it definitely, the forever ones are definitely, the eternal ones are reusable. So like you could get like a garden that was like continuously producing this stuff, which that would be pretty useful actually. I would say I think that the animal system probably needs a little bit of work. I don't know how the feed bag works. It just seems like it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. So what else can we grow with eternal seeds? Oh, you know what? Do we have like more memories to deposit? We have 36 out of 48. Yeah, let's go back to the... Did they move the temple farther away? Are you friendly or not friendly? So they do respawn, for sure. Okay, so what did that give us? Portal fragments, ancient gateways. Backpack upgrade 2 at the workbench. Essence of life. Gives you spices. He's got recipes. Caesar salad, apple pie, meat pie. Yeah, we already got all that. Okay, let's warp back home. And we'll open our workbench. upgrade to? See, I don't even think that was... Is that crafting an actual bear trap, or is that learning how to make a bear trap? I don't want to go throw this bear trap out by a bear. I think I have to equip it and then... Okay, so that increases my backpack to 27. That's kind of handy. I wonder if there's like another backpack upgrade. We never did like craft a campfire either. Like I don't think is there a reason to? Because it doesn't show up on that menu. I think that initial menu does not show it. It's not a light. It's not a door. It's not really furniture. Oh, you can get a boat. See, this has Heart of Orbis, and I kind of wonder if I can drop it right in my base. Or that would break the game. Try it. $105 out of 240. So there, I don't know if there's like yeah, Abyssal, that's underwater for sure. We're missing some of the birds. We got most of the critters, not all of them. I guess there's different types of spiders. We're missing a lot of the elementals. Those are like the fox people. Those are freshwater. We have not come across any goblins yet, but I think they're down in caves. Bebex. Livestock. We're still missing quite a few. Mythical. Boreal Reach. Does it give you like a definition of these, or you haven't found them yet? No, it doesn't. Okay. Found most of the Outlanders. I don't know what the Void is, or the Void Taken. I don't know what that is. Undead, there's all kinds of different stuff. So we got cows. A lot of skeletons. Apparently there's 5 different types of Scarax, reptiles. I thought maybe there would be like dinosaurs or something like that. I don't really see anything like that in here. See bears. We have not come across polar bears yet either. See, how good are pumpkins overall? They give you 5% health regen. I want to see if I can get this duck. I was trying to get the memory for it, but I think I may already have it. Okay, so we know for a fact that if we go north, we get more cold area. So I know for sure we're missing... Oh, you know what else I wanted to try? We got this bear trap. I want to try that out. Think we can find a bear if I go into creative mode. Does a bear trap work on these guys? It kind of pins them in place. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so we're gonna go due north. Let's see if we can blight inertia. What does that do? This might cause some instability. This is gonna load chunks like super fast. I do have a beast of a computer though. Okay, we got snow. That's a good sign. Okay, so they don't attack you in creative mode. What are those? Skeletons. More skeletons. Apparently I didn't have Frost Skeleton Archer. We're still looking for polar bears, and we're looking for... Is that a moose? Definitely a moose. Moose cow. It looks like we're running out of sunlight, don't it? Like, even this far in, we're finding new creatures. Just, I have not found polar bears yet, and I have not found... We've already got foxes. We already got owls. Was that a warthog? I already have a warthog. No, it's a boar. Not sure if I can capture a boar. Hello. We're gonna go over to this hut. I think we're heading a little bit too far south. Well, that's weird. The water is like in a waterfall formation. It looks like a building, but it's like, I guess it is a building. Nobody's home though. I'm on fire. Yeah, I would say I'm not dropping any frames on my end. A crow? Okay. Are these guys hostile? What do they drop? Medium hide. We're on the hunt for new creatures. Still missing some of the cold weather creatures. Those are crows. We already got crows. We got... What is that? We already got that. Are you an archer? That's a rabbit. I thought it was a skeleton when it was standing up. There's definitely more snow to the north, so let's keep going that way. I think once they get like teleporters and stuff into this game where you can like more easily traverse the map without using like the server commands, then it will probably be a little bit better. This looks promising. It's definitely a snow biome. The only other place I haven't explored is like the caves up here. Like maybe the bear's in a cave. I think it would be up here. The heck of a drop. There's nothing up here. More wolves, no bears. I'm thinking it might be like exclusively spawning inside of a cave. That's just, although here we go. Here we go. Oh, damn, he can still get me. All right, so let's check our map. Where are we currently? So it looks like we are crossing over. There's like a flame biome. But if I go beyond that, what is there? Yeah, I've already seen this biome before. There's nothing new here. That's an undead. There might be some new stuff in here that we haven't seen. If I can find more undead. Bleached hound. Can't tell if this is a building or if it's a geological feature. It looks like it's geologic. looks a little odd. I can see why they would include like a glider as something in development, because it is very difficult to navigate the terrain without creative mode. I mean, you could do like what you would normally do in Minecraft and bring blocks like around with you. What the? You see the sky? What is that? That's freaky looking. All right, let's turn on detection and see what happens. I don't know if this is slime or what that is. Ugh, what is that? Very dark. Okay, so that plant hurts you. This is freaky when you're not flying. Let's keep going north. Well, really east is like a direction that we haven't really gone. Hard to tell where we are. When we get to a point where we need to, we can just teleport home. Where are those? Are you turkeys? Yeah, I think those are turkeys. Okay, what do we gather this time? We've gathered 7. You know, the other thing I'm curious of is, like, does water flow in this game? Like, if I knock that... Okay, so it does. Does the level even out? Like, if I... I don't know. Does it just use like progressively falling off? Or like if I knock this one out, does it flow differently? It uses like a drop-off metric per block from the original placed block. Like, what if I just put a hole in the middle like this? It doesn't appear to affect the water level at all. Interesting. Like, how much can you just like drain a lake if you... We're doing an experiment. Are we in sand? We are in sand. See, water doesn't flow like that. It will only go so many blocks from where you're at. You can't like cut a channel, really. I mean, I guess you theoretically could. But it's not progressing anymore past where it was. What if I like increase the amount of area? Does it go farther? Nope. What I'm trying to do is like, oh, there's water over here too. Interesting. Interesting. don't think there's a way to join these together, but it's just weird the way that water flows, because you can't really put a water block, I don't think. It's like, so if this is the high point, it can scale down to a certain extent. I would have thought that would flow more. It doesn't, though. Like, normally you'd be able to drain that whole lake into that. No problem. That is a big body of water. Like something there. I don't know what that is. I don't know if there's like a map key. I don't think there is. I don't know like where we're likely to find gold. Okay, let's see. Skeleton Scout. That means there's one around somewhere. I think our next step is going to be go east. The gun is definitely a very broken weapon because it doesn't have ammunition. I can essentially just unload on everything, and it hits for like 200, which is way higher than anything else. What is that? Is that an alligator? seriously. Hold on a second, guys. And deal with some bots. I think we're okay now. Have to keep that dashboard up too. Normally I don't have both. Maybe like double audio. Better. Anyway. Crocodile. Okay, hold on one second. I don't know if I can do anything with that. There's so many freaking tools I can't freaking. There we go. That's better. little bit of a distraction there. Oh, the creatures can attack each other? I didn't know they could do that. What is this? All right, we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna try to. I need to get their data. I think, unless I already have tagged these guys before. I don't think you can get. I don't think they can get up here. Those look like an armadillo, but they don't look like the armadillos that we saw before. It's just a normal armadillo. That's a creature? All right, let's go into here. Is there any way to activate this thing though? Like, there's all these ropes. Can I go down the rope? Oh, God. That was not good. We fell, like, way down that shaft. Although, I don't know if... Can we find our way back to where we died? Like, it'll show me. That's day 4. It doesn't show. Like, it's probably, like, way out there. Super far out there. Alright, so, what I'm gonna do... Let me exit out of here. And then we'll go back to here. Turn this down. All right, well, I think I'm going to split the stream into 2 streams. So this was Hytale. And I want to do some Once Human, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the stream down for a little while. I'm going to get some food. And I don't know if I'm going to take a nap or not, but I need to basically stay up all night. So I'll probably do another couple hours here in a little bit, but we'll be playing a different game. But I do appreciate you guys stopping out for the stream as always. Apologies for the disconnect that we had earlier. It was pretty inevitable. But thank you for all the follows and support. I will see you next time.